Hello everybody, and welcome to my second tutorial, which is what is redstone? The basics of redstone. So in my hand right now, you can see that I have some redstone. Redstone, when you put it on the ground, looks like a little block of dust. I think it kind of looks like a skull. And you can connect them together as such. Alright. The next thing we want to look at is a redstone torch, which is in my hand right now. Put it down, looks like that. Now the purpose of a torch is to provide power to your redstone for up to 15 blocks. So as you can see now, the redstone's lit up. That means it's active. I might delete the torch. It's not active. Torch, so up to 15 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So as you can see, it gets darker with color as the trail goes along because it is getting weaker. The signal is getting weaker. So if I put another one down, it's not bubbling at all. That means it's not active. So that is the purpose of the redstone torch. The primary purpose is to provide power, basically. So we're going to take some of this out here. If I put down another redstone torch, actually that's not going to work. If I put a block, no, not that one. I'll go with some stone. Put the torch on the block. You can see that this torch is off. The purpose of this torch is going to be to invert the signal. So that when this torch is lit up, this side of the circuit is going to have power. This side of the circuit is not. If I were to delete this torch, just to say turning it off, this side's not going to have any power, but this side is. So that is basics of, very basics of redstone and redstone torches. Just going to clean up my mess here. Now the next thing I'm going to show you is the redstone repeater, which is in my hand now. The purpose of a repeater is to amplify the signal. So let's say we have this redstone torch. I'm going to put some redstone in front of it. Now the repeater's lit up. What this is going to do is amplify the signal so you can continue going another 15 blocks with your redstone, etc., etc. Now, another purpose for the repeater is to delay the signal. So if you right click on your repeater, up to four different settings. The first one is no delay, a little bit, a little more, and most delay. And I will show this in action. So I'm going to put a block here. Put a redstone torch on this side. And we're going to put a button, just for the purpose of example, on this torch. So now when I push the button, that's going to turn off. When it comes back on, it's going to go slowly through the repeater to the other side. Now these can also be used in succession. So let's take a few of these out and put down some repeaters, all on the maximum setting. When I push the button, you can see that it takes a little longer for the current to pass through them. The last thing I'm going to show you is the Redstone comparator. What this does is it compares two signals, one coming in from the back, one coming in from the side, and it will output depending on what it figures out. So, on its primary setting, which looks just like this, you can right click to change the setting. If this primary signal is greater than this secondary signal, it will output. So for example, I'll put a torch here. Obviously this signal, which has a torch which powers it, is greater than this one without a torch that won't power it. No power going in. So there's an output. If I were to put a torch here, suddenly this signal is stronger because it's closer distance to the comparator than this one. Then there's no output. If I were to change this, make it a little bit longer, you can see there's an output because this one is stronger signal than this one. Now, if we were to change this, we're going to put down some more redstone here just so you can see. Oh my goodness, I'm not having fun with these blocks. Okay, that's enough. If I were to change this setting to that, it takes the difference between this signal and this signal and outputs the difference. So in this one we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In this one we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it takes 8 minus 5 and outputs 3. And there you have it. The basics of redstone torches, redstone dust, redstone repeaters, and redstone comparators. Yeah, so that's it for this tutorial. If you like the video, please like it and subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Bye-bye.